How you doing, peeps? This is Plod or Not to Plod. I'm in South London and just came across this just before getting to the actual location where we're going to get to, 157 Larkhill Lane, okay, which I'm with Deanology. So it's on Union Road, and yeah, you can see here, as we were going past, we see all the police vehicles, and there's nothing round two sides of it, you can't really see much. So we've come back round to where the gate is, and you can see the fence with the wall. You might probably looking maybe what, about 13 foot high, maybe 14 foot high, and yeah, let's see whether or not we get any interaction or not. So yeah, so Dino's already had an interaction. So, as you can see there, Deanology already had an interaction. A security guard, I believe, just told him that he weren't allowed to film. So you can see from here, you've got a number of police vehicles and horse boxes.
I can't hear you. You're filming in public, there's nothing you can do about it.
So security guard came out, just shouted at Dino, telling him to stop it, and he shouldn't be doing it. So yeah, so let's just see what happens. So that's the guy there. As you can see, guys, he's already on the phone. So he's saying, help me, help me. There's people with cameras. And he was the one that just shouted at Dino, telling him that he has to stop it and he shouldn't be doing it. So, and that's what he's doing. So, and he just shouted out something just then. So, if you want to talk to me, come out, sir. If you want to talk to me, come out. Don't shout at me. I don't care, sir. It's not your responsibility to shout at me. If you want to talk to me, come and talk to me. Okay, don't shout at me, sir. No, you don't tell me, you can ask me. No, you can ask me, sir. You don't tell me. You don't tell me. Yeah? And who says that you're not allowed? Who says you're not allowed?
I do shouting as well.
Okay, so you can see there, guys, very, very rude individual. Okay, he's telling me it's not allowed, but he won't tell me who I'm not allowed to film. And you can see there, absolutely arrogant tosser. Arrogant tosser. And that's what you got to put up with. That's what you got to put up with, is somebody shouting, okay, and being rude for doing a completely perfectly legal activity. Okay, right, you can see there, guys. It's alright, Dino, he just stuck his finger up at me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's very professional.
He just stuck his finger up at me.
Okay, you can see.
What an absolute tick turd. Absolute tick turd. Who is he to stick his finger up at me?
Been on that phone a long while.
I can't believe he just done that. So guys, you can see there, okay, that we have our police force, and then we have somebody like this that's meant to be there, and while you're actually standing on the public pavement and you're filming, he decides that he wants to stick his finger up at me. That is just unbelievable, that is. What an absolute tick turd. So oh, Dino, that's definitely a first for me, mate. Okay, that I've actually just had somebody just stick their finger up at me
I
like
had
that.
it once, that was at Forest Bank Prison. Some young lady behind a curtain stuck a finger up, closed the curtain again.
That is just shocking. Can't believe we were here for about 45 seconds.
Yeah, straight out.
45 seconds, if that. But that is just madness.
No, nothing happening yet. I'd have thought someone might have come out by now, but I can't see a living soul in this car park whatsoever.
There'll be loads of people in the building. Wow.
Did you get the one finger or two?
One.
Just the one?
Yeah, one finger. I don't think he had the IQ to stick two up.
Well, that's what, a good 5 minutes he's been on that phone now.
Yeah, I'd say about 5 minutes, yeah.
Oh, he's finally done, I think. There he is. Getting his little notepad out, I think. Here he comes.
Completely unprofessional, aren't you, sir? Sticking your finger up at someone.
He's an idiot.
Yeah?
Oh,
and what about you
very
then?
Professional.
What about you then? What about you then? Okay? You're an absolute embarrassment. Look at you.
Who did you work for?
I've got it on here. I've got it on here, Dino.
No worries.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Off he goes.
Right, so guys, you can see from that.
So he's left his purse.
We just walked up. We were here for a total of about 40 seconds, if that. And then the guy decides that he wants to kick off, and then he wants to stick his finger up to people.
We arrived. All he's done is shout at us, you can't do this, you can't do that. Then he's just got the finger in his door. And still doesn't like what we're doing. It's very, very illegal what we're doing. And so he just walks off. What a pleasant guy.
As I said, for this venue, guys, I don't know what the exact name of it is. I'll most probably just put this down as Larkhall Lane is what I'll put it down as. Because there's no signs stating police station or whatever, none at all. So that's what I'll do. Is I'll just put it down as Larkhill Lane, and we go from there. But that was just unbelievable, that the guy thought that he could shout at us like that, and then he believed then that he could stick his fingers up. What an absolute joke. Absolute joker. So you can see there, guys, a number of police vans, and then we've got like a horse box. So there are quite a lot of vehicles there. So Here comes the bully boy.
Possibly going to come out as well.
Okay, so that's the bully boy just there, guys.
Here he comes. Head down. Let's see what kind of attitude he's got now this time.
Complete and utter bully boy.
Enjoy your break.
Absolute disgrace.
Coming out. Just ignore it now. See? Got them shouting at us, talking about the word.
So you can see there, guys, he decided to walk back over,
Sat down.
and that's what he's decided.
Notepad out.
That's what he's decided to do.
I think he's possibly been told to ignore us. And he looks very pissed off, and that's probably because he hasn't got his own way. So he's probably Oh, he is back on his phone. There you go.
Making an awful lot of phone calls.
Yeah.
So he must be calling a senior manager, because just like anyone else who struggles to get hold of a normal copper, you can't do.
Oh, that was a quick one.
Huh.
There it goes. Was that a pretend call, do you think?
So, but what an absolute joker.
Yeah. I'll just go over there again, guys, see if anyone's coming out. Do you know what? We've been here 12 minutes.
So what a joker. So how can we have somebody like that that's sort of just meant to be there? You can't be having people that just come out, shout at members of the public, stick their fingers up, and that are just so arrogant and so rude. What a complete and utter disgrace. Now, he's most probably going through, okay, and we're just waiting to see what happens. But what an absolute joke that was.
Could have a visitor here.
Absolute joke. Who does he think he is that he can come out and he can shout at people? Okay, so looks like we got someone there. Oh, we got another one coming up as well, Dino. Yeah, we got two. So what he's most probably doing now is he's most probably making up lies. That's what he's most probably doing. So,
Hello, sir.
how are you?
How you doing?
Not too bad.
I'm PC Sorensen.
No worries.
I work here. Can I ask what you're doing?
Film the police station.
Yep, I know that.
Thank you.
I know that. What's your collar number, if you don't mind me asking?
5443.
Thank you very much. And yourself, sir?
Chief Inspector Wheaton.
On?
Chief Inspector Wheaton.
Chief Inspector Whedon. And your collar number, please.
I haven't got a phone number.
You don't have a collar number. Okay, no worries.
Right, so that's fine. All I'd ask is if vehicles coming in and out, if you could just step
No, that's fine.
no
That's fine.
worries.
We won't obstruct
Just
anything.
mention his attitude in there because it was.
He was right. He doesn't know he's not a police officer.
Okay, but
I know,
then.
but he's still security, and he should,
Yeah, I
he
know.
should act more professional.
But
He's
then
just
also,
giving the finger.
I've got it on here, okay, where he stuck his finger up at me,
I'll speak to his manager.
and that's something that shouldn't happen.
No, he shouldn't.
It should not happen. Now, exactly the way that you have actually approached us, and I said to him, "I'm gone. If you want to talk to me, I'm gone. Don't shout at me. Come and talk to me, sir." Exactly as you've done, okay, and that's how it should be. This is how all interactions should
Yeah,
be.
absolutely.
Okay.
I'll speak to his manager.
Yeah,
No,
he's
that's
shaking
cool.
his
That's
head
thank you.
at us and saying that we couldn't do what we're doing, and we were just trying to explain we're filming in public, and that's it. We're
Yeah,
not going to be here long. We're going to be off.
Not even time to film it.
Just
It's
curious, actually, as to what this place were.
Because we couldn't see any actual police station signs, and
Yeah,
that's
so
why it was
it's
like,
not a
wow.
public police station.
No,
It's a base.
Yep.
This is where the Southwest Territory Support Group
Okay,
are based out of.
the terrorist support group.
Territorial.
Oh, sorry. Yep,
Thank
sorry.
you.
Sorry. Yep.
So you might see us, and you can see the blue buses down there.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're a public order unit. When we're not dealing with public order, like the XR stuff,
Yep.
Yeah.
we're tasked to kind of areas in London that are experiencing an increase in violence or,
Yep.
or dangerous crime.
Yeah, so I take it then you're going to be busy tomorrow then?
Tomorrow, today, all this week.
Yeah.
It's been
Because
all
you
next
got
week,
you got
so-
protests tomorrow, haven't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Okay, so I take it all you guys will be stationed there.
Yeah, and obviously it's the bank holiday weekend.
Yeah.
Notting Hill's not officially going ahead, but there's a
Okay, I didn't realise that. I didn't realise that.
It's
That's
still
one.
on the Hill weekend, but it's been cancelled, but it's still trying out.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's fine. If you're entitled to film there, all I'd ask is, like I said,
No, that's cool. That's not a problem at all.
Alright,
Not a
You
problem
may
at all.
also, obviously, there's cars.
Yeah, sure.
right, I'll deal with him. Don't worry. I'll do it. I'll do
There
it.
you go.
No worries.
There's obviously it's an active police base.
Yep.
There's police cars coming to and from. There's lots of different teams operating.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going in and out on their shifts.
Yeah.
Yep.
If they see a pair of gentlemen filming at the front gate overtly, they're going to come and speak to you, all right?
Yep,
So
that's
we'll
fine.
put a report
That's
on
not a
saying you
problem.
are here.
That's
we've
fine.
been spoken to.
That's fine. As I said, for me, I welcome any interaction, and that's
Yeah.
how it should be. And exactly how the interaction is now
Yeah.
is how I believe every interaction with
Obviously,
the police should be.
if police see you and they're not, they're the first time they've seen you, they may come and
Yeah,
speak
that's
to you a
fine.
bit robustly because they
That's
don't know what
fine.
they're dealing
Yep,
with.
that's
right?
fine. That's not a problem at all.
Right, so just please don't
No,
take offence if.
No, I don't take any offence at all.
Right.
Okay, and this is the thing. It's like what people don't look at is at the moment, okay, especially in London, there is a big divide between the police and the public. And when you look at this interaction now, this shows people that there are, okay, some decent officers out there that can actually come and speak to the public and have a really good interaction. And that's how it should be. And this is what people also need to see, are these good interactions, okay, between the police and the public. It's not about always showing the bad things, it's about showing the good thing and about showing the way that you guys have come up to us, spoken to us very respectfully, okay, and that's how it should be. That's how it should be across the board.
All right. Okay.
Okay, no worry. Thank you very much for your
No worries,
time,
son.
okay, I appreciate that, okay, and have a good afternoon.
Cheers, guys.
Okay, so you can see there as well, okay, these guys here also decided that they wanted to turn up, okay, complete armed response. So armed response decided to completely turn up, but the actual guys just then that came out were really polite, really respectful, and then you've seen there that armed response came flying in. There was no waiting around. So the actual chief inspector decided to completely deal with it straight away, shut them out, and these guys we had completely zero interaction with, and that's exactly as it should be.
They didn't even bother to have a word with us. So it's fair because
And that's
the inspector out there, he explained
that's just what should happen. So, and now what we do is we come back to this actual guy here, and then we see exactly then what he has to say. Now he most probably won't even look.
No, he's just going to ignore us at this point. I think.
So but you can see there, so this was the actual tick turd here that decided to stick his finger up at me and to be rude, shouting, very aggressive, and I think he's just been put back in his well, literally in his box.
Yeah, and
He's been put back in his little box,
Yeah.
and he definitely hasn't liked that at all. And you can see all what he's doing now is he's just trying to fiddle with stuff just so he doesn't have to look round.
See what I've managed to do during his
But that tells you the way that things are. But that was one interaction that I weren't expecting. But what was really good is we actually had the chief inspector that came out. We had a nice interaction. As you can see now, he's looking for an easy way to block the window out, and that's what he's now doing. So, but what an absolute disgrace that guy was. So he's completely blocked up the window. So yeah, so guys,
I've missed that. So off now.
yeah, the guys, as I said, this is 157 Larkhill Lane in Lambeth. But wow, what an absolute job's worth. Absolute job's worth. That you can see there, okay, that's where he is there. And he really thought that he was gonna just close people out and do whatever he wanted to, and we were just going to do exactly what he said. But that doesn't happen. But what an absolute job's worth he is. absolute job's worth. The two officers that did come out of this place were very respectful, very polite, so that was good. Right guys, I will leave it there. This is Plod or Not to Plod. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon. Alright, be good peeps, take it easy.